OM system has improved upon the foundation from the OM-1 released a few years ago to give us the OM-1 Mark II. The OM-1 Mark II still has the same 20.9 megapixel sensor, TruePic X processor, IP53 weather rating, the ability to shoot 120 frames per second in AF single and up to 50 frames per second in AF continuous, but has added and improved many features including ND128 in live ND mode, rubberized front and rear dials for those of you using gloves. The image stabilization of the OM-1 Mark II has also been improved from 7 stops to 8.5 stops depending on lens. Improved subject detection for humans and birds. If you happen to have multiple subjects in your frame, you can select the subject of your choice by using the joystick. An increased buffer for high burst rates, as well as a few carryover features from the OM-5, with the ability to shoot vertical video without having to rotate the video before you post it, and the ability to use the USB-C port as a webcam for meetings or live streams. OM system also added a new feature called Live Graduated ND. That's right, you can use graduated ND filters built into the camera. Use the front and rear dials to rotate the graduated ND to the desired angle, or you can use the directional pad or the joystick to move the graduated ND up or down in the image. And a seemingly smaller feature that has been implemented based on user feedback is the ability to access the menu by pressing the trash can icon. This feature was requested by users that are using longer lenses and need to support that lens with their left hand, but operate the camera with only their right hand. The other exciting announcement from OM system is this new 150 to 600 millimeter F5-6.3 IS Pro lens. If you're coming from full frame, this gives you the approximate full frame equivalent of 300 to 1200 millimeters in one lens. It's IPX1 certified, fully compatible with the MC14 and MC20 teleconverters, which can give you a reach of up to 2400 millimeters. And just because the 150 to 600 millimeter is a long telephoto lens doesn't mean that it can't close focus. At 150 millimeters, you can focus as close as 22 inches. And in our testing, we found that to be just a few inches off of the front of the barrel, which means this will give you about a 0.7 image magnification. If you add the MC20 teleconverter, then your magnification goes to 1.4 times. On the side of the barrel, you'll see a focus limiter, autofocus manual focus switch, image stabilization settings, and a programmable lens function button. The lens itself is about 4.1 pounds, and during our testing using it on the OM-1 Mark II, we found the weight of this pair to be very manageable. The camera body and lens together weigh about 5.6 pounds, so it won't weigh you down on those long shoots. If you want to make either one of these part of your kit, visit your nearest Bedford location or online at bedfords.com.